What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video I have another unboxing. I was supposed to get two models this time around, but apparently due to some sort of inventory error, I'm only getting one of them. So this model I ordered from DG Pilot. Quite an interesting situation with one of the models that I was unable to get. That model should be coming, I would assume, around next week or so, and then there might be something else coming with it as well. I'm not 100% sure on that. So let's go ahead and get this opened. Alright, able to make a small indentation in there, and there we go. Alright, there we go. So with that out of the way, go ahead and open this up. Alright, we got ourselves some paper in here, got an invoice. Oh, nice. Thank you very much for your loyalty. Oh, thank you again, DG Pilot. Alright, so with the invoice out of there, we got the model in there. It's got some packing peanuts, and it's wrapped up in some bubble wrap. So, nice way to protect the model. Go ahead, you can probably already see what model it is, but I'm going to remove it. And the model we are unboxing today is the Eastern 767 300ER with the fingerprint paint scheme. I believe this is from the January 2021 releases. Not 100% sure, it's been a little while since I've last seen this. But with a little bit of extra money lying around, I decided to get this. And this will kind of begin the first round of so many models I'm getting this month. So I'm calling this as like the April Model Extravaganza, if you will. So just because I got so many models coming, hopefully they all do arrive when I do expect them. Obviously, we're already going to be experiencing some delays with some models, but either way, we'll start off with this one. We'll move up to the studio to unbox it. And here we go for the unboxing of the Gemini Jets Eastern Airlines Boeing 767-300ER in the fingerprint paint scheme. This will be my first 767 with the Rolls-Royce engines, and from what I heard, I think due to design element or whatever, these RB211 powered 767s were unable to get those winglets that the General Electric or the Pratt & Whitney ones ended up getting. So go ahead and flip open the box. We got the model inside, packed up nice and tight. I don't see anything broken. By the way, the model was shipped on USPS, but thankfully no damage to the shipping containers, so hopefully that's a good sign the model is not broken. Got the pamphlet with the aircraft info underneath the flap. On the back, we've got the usual Gemini Jets stuff, and this is, once again, I know it says 2020, but I believe this is a 2021 release. The model was manufactured in 2020, but it ended up arriving at Gemini Jets' warehouse in the year 2021. So the item number of this one is GJEAL1953. Let's try to zoom out a little bit. So, traditional Gemini Jets unboxing. You all know the drill at this point. And we should not have anything broken. And we do not. Perfect. Looks real nice. And here we have the model, the Eastern 767-300 with the new paint scheme. I think they call this the fingerprint paint scheme because it kind of looks like a fingerprint to an extent. But either way, I do like this livery on their newer aircraft. I think it looks better than the retro one. Not saying this one is like 100% better than the older Heritage Eastern livery that they used to have, but this one I think fits this aircraft pretty well. So start off at the front, we got the cockpit windows, got the L1 boarding door, the Eastern billboard titles, small American flag right next to the N in Eastern. Got the Rolls-Royce engines, and I believe it does have a little logo on the engine. Let's go and zoom in on that. Looks like it does. Yep, that's the Rolls-Royce logo. Looks like this is another cradle mold, but I don't think they really use this mold all that much. Actually, they do, because they just released an Amerijet very recently. So with that, move to the back. We got the registration, November 705 Kilo Whiskey. I think this is one of the, I think this came from Qantas, I think, this 763. I think this used to be operated by Qantas, and then Eastern picked it up. And from what I know, I think they're only using this as like for charters or for lease to other airlines or something like that. I don't know. I don't know for 100% certainty. On the tail, I do like this tail. I love how they kept the old Eastern logo, this little thing right here. It's like an upside down T. I think that's kind of like part of the old hockey stick livery that Eastern used to have. So really nice that they kept part of the heritage of the old Eastern Airlines. Other than that, nothing else too interesting with this aircraft. Just the usual Gemini Jet stuff. Pretty much an all-white plane. Nothing too interesting to note with this model. So the other model I did have on order with this Eastern 767 was the NG Models National Airbus A330-200. However, apparently they didn't have it in stock, so they are going to find one. And hopefully I will have that sometime in the next week or so. I don't really know when they'll be able to get it into their shop and then have it sent out to me. Just kind of all depends on, on when they're able to find it and where they find it and how long it takes for it to get to their shop and then eventually over to me. So very happy that this model did not come broken. So at least, I think what I did notice, if I look back on the box, the container, the shipping container that it came in, there's a nice please handle with care sticker. So very nice that DG added that just to make USPS aware that this is a very fragile product and that it should not be abused with. So we'll probably use this as a charter aircraft in some of my airport updates, but either way, it will probably sit on the shelf for quite a while. But it is nice to have just because. With that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.